crime around here is just getting crazy. It's like, you know, so much crime that it's like, you know, it's just enough drama already in this area due to the crime that's going on, you know what I'm saying? Due to, you know, what? High crime area type shit.
It's ridiculous. That's what. It's ridiculous. And I think this been happening and they just got caught.
What's been happening?
It was four.
What's been happening?
It was 4 videos or 4 little scenes. On the first one, he was afraid. Like, who pulled somebody over that aggressive? Why? Why would you do that? Like, you keep saying that he ran, but I would have ran. That man was looking up afraid. He was scared. He was afraid. I would have been like, I feel like my life is in danger. I'm finna die. So my life is in danger. I need to get away.
My thing is, like I always tell, like I was trying to tell her, my argument was not so necessarily with the police. Because of course they wrong. But why did my guy like run? She was like, out of fear. We all run out of fear, but I guess maybe he haven't had much encounters with the police because
He don't really, I mean, I don't think it's about saying, I was about to say he don't sound like he do, but you can't go by that, but he sounded like he just was confused, didn't understand. Why am I getting pulled over? Why is this happening? Why y'all so aggressive? Why take all of y'all to just get me to the ground? Like, y'all doing too much. What's going on?
yeah.
I need some help. It seemed like nobody was around. Like, Memphis is that type of place where everybody mind their business. They really don't see nothing. They'll probably post it, but they ain't finna get in. And at that point, it was nobody pulling out their phones. Other than, I mean, because it was no evidence that came about before this got out. Like, nobody really knew about it. Everybody was in their house.
I mean, it's more so how the city is anyway. Like when it gets about 1, 2, 3 in the morning, it's a ghost city. Like ain't nobody gonna be out to be trying to help you, whatever. The only thing you can pretty much rely on is like the door cameras and little footage that you might have outside or whatever. But other than that, my thing was like in the video I saw, they was trying to ask him to lay down and turn around, and he was just not comfortable doing what they were telling him to do, like pretty much.
Man, he was doing it. He was repeating everything they was telling him to do. But it's like, at the same time, they like saying all these threats and doing all this extra stuff. Why y'all doing all that? I'm trying
They was coming at him like some street niggas. Like they was coming in real
like
street
are
shit.
y'all professional?
Like damn, it's y'all police says y'all
Are
hood
y'all
niggas.
hood?
They hired a bunch of hood
like,
niggas on the force.
What the? Y'all must be desperate to hire me right now because
Gotta be.
that was not
The right way to go about
it's
it.
like,
You know what I'm saying? Getting somebody out the car.
it's like training
Proper
day.
way. Yeah, that's some training day shit.
Training day.
Then y'all coming up tired and shit, stuck constantly kicking these niggas
I
like
mean, they breathing, holding on to their knees.
still
out
kicking
of
that
breath,
man on the ground
and
and shit.
still going back to kick on him and stuff. Like, who does that? And then he just lanky and skinny, so them big work police boots they got on, they doing too much.
Yeah.
Then they stood him up with the handcuffs on. Just hitting him with the baton, first of all. The man look out of it, just limp. And then you still punching him all in the face with your fist. Like, I don't think they knew they was getting watched on that sky cam. Really. Or they didn't care. And I think this go on. But since he got attention, now they doing something about it.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. Matter of fact,
What's wrong?
my leg keeps snatching the camera making it. But yeah. So yeah, we just wanted to speak on this shit, y'all, because of course, like he's making national headlines, and it's like, but nobody in the city's really like riding, tearing shit up, doing none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Which is good.
Which is they pushing this narrative of trying to fuck shit up. Y'all always gotta look at it. It's like almost a bigger agenda always at play. That's why I always be trying to tell my wife she don't really look at the, you know, conspiracy of the situation at hand, but they always try to rile people up. They sparking this whole, okay, everybody don't riot.
People probably wasn't even thinking about doing
rioting, but you putting in the narrative out there and then putting in people's brain to make people react. And
they close everything.
They close shit up.
It's like,
and it's just weird. But I'm gonna leave some footage. I got some more footage on here of the block where everything happened at, and I'm gonna add that to the video and everything, so you guys can pretty much see in the daytime where he ran from the area he was to where he ended up in the neighborhood, right, like 2 blocks away from where we at. And it's just crazy, bro. Like, this area is really getting high in crime. I'm really seriously, and they're gonna dooley, baby. I like, damn, that joint clean. But yeah, it's really a high crime area, and it's really getting out of hand. I'm really like considering moving and shit, just to, you know, get out the way for a while and see some other stuff, because it's getting crazy. People don't really look at the fact that the city is, Memphis is small. It's really not big like people think. It's really small, and a lot of people that are veterans from Memphis have moved out of the city. They no longer living here. They're probably in Atlanta or other places, North Carolina, different other places and shit. But you got a lot of new people that's coming in the city, and it's overcrowding and shit. Plus you got the crime, so it's really making it.
Why come to Memphis? I don't know.
Yeah, because it's really becoming the hood. Like, every area, it used to be good spots you can go to get out the way, like East Memphis, but now East Memphis has become just like every other area, which is, you know what I'm saying, it's high crime areas. You got North Memphis, South Memphis, West Memphis, you know what I'm saying? East Memphis used to be a spot you can come to and get out the way, but now that crime is coming out here too. So now it's pushing people more on the outskirts of the town, like Bartlett, Cordova,
G-Town,
Germantown, you know what I'm saying, Mississippi type shit, South Haven, DeSoto, Hernando. Is pushing people further out into the country because of all the crime that's fucking going on and shit. But it's just crazy, y'all, you know what I'm saying? But I'm finna go in here and order the food. You gonna keep talking about that? You can't keep the video going. You see how y'all see, look, this what I'm trying to teach y'all.
Hey,
we do blogs.
Yes.
So we trying to,
we will start back.
Alright, we'll start back. Peace out. So you messed up the video, right?
No.
Yes, you did. No. So she ain't turned the heat off and all that, y'all. She you know what I mean? So the last video y'all gonna hear, it's a little distorted. We gonna try to,
that's what editing apps are for.
We gonna try to get rid of the background noise on that joint, but we gonna add that one too. But back to the topic, you know what I'm saying? We just talking about the events that happened in Memphis, you know what I'm saying? It happened like right in our vicinity in East Memphis.
Mr. Tyre Nichols.
Tyre Nichols, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, and it's unfortunate, bro, but like we gotta, like, that's why I was saying in the other video too, like we gotta come together more as a community too. And you know, we gotta kind of like, I don't know, bro. I mean, cause it's a hard one, cause like we were saying, it's a ghost town. Like,
but I mean,
nobody came to help at that time. Nobody was
really
out there.
I don't see so how like, nobody just had a phone. It wasn't even late at night. He was across from houses and everything. He like out in the open. I mean, like nobody knew or something. It was like he was just alone. Like,
yeah,
it's unfortunate that he was just alone.
But what else in the news going on around this story though? Like in the with the family was saying, they were talking on everything, and they was just saying, I saw the dad and the mom, you know what I'm saying, and they were just talking about, you know, how, you know, it's just really messed up. I'm pretty sure they finna get a lawsuit out of this.
And like he was so close to his mama house, and you on one of the videos you hear him just screaming out, "Mom," you know, "Mama," and you know, he just was trying to, I mean, you know, when you so close to your mama, either he trying to just let her know he there, maybe she can hear him, or you just, you know, you really scared when you calling out, you know.
I want to know what led to the whole situation. I really want to know what led to them even getting on his trip. I'm trying to figure out where they came from. How did all these officers even stop him from the jump street? What caused them to even get on him?
I think when people get a little bit of power, they just do the most. And
what kind of car was he
I
in? Wasn't he in one of
overheard
them?
on the video, I don't know per se, like I don't know exactly what he said, but the officer really didn't give a valid reason on the video. He was like, he crossed over them or he did something.
But it looked as if the officer was lying, trying to come up with a story or a script. Because you saw them drag his body from the area where they was beating him and kicking him on and everything. You saw them drag his body literally over to a squad car and prop him up on the car.
Like Weekend at Bernie's,
you know
when
what I'm
they
saying?
had to keep on sitting him up and he was like,
and bro was already out of it, you know what I'm saying?
He wasn't dead though, but he was
unconscious. Like,
he looked like he just was out of it, like,
you know what I'm saying?
That point.
And they were trying to get their story together, get their lies together, what they were gonna tell whoever was in charge or their lieutenant or whatever, what happened. Because they were trying to figure out what happened on the scene. Like, what's up? Why y'all beat this dude up like this? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? But it's just weird. Like, the day after they released the video, I went out there today, which is the day after they released the video yesterday. And they had the news out there and everything. Y'all gonna see in the clip, you know what I mean? So.
But it's crazy that out of all of those people who you saw on the scene, nobody said, this is not right. We should not be doing this. Let me help him. Like, y'all don't went out y'all mind. What's going on? Nobody had that leadership mindset to take control of the situation and help him out. Like, what's going on? All you saw them do was come and join in and get them a few leaks in, like straight Memphis stuff.
And then
like,
it also looked, and it
like not professional at all. Like, I know that's not what y'all was taught in training.
It's almost as if they've been doing this for years and now it's just catching up type shit. They've been doing this shit.
Because they probably didn't even realize it was a sky cam.
Not just in
most
Memphis.
of them hidden now.
Like, anytime you run from the police, it's almost it's just a common thing that you're gonna get your ass whooped. Anytime you, if they catch you, if they actually catch you while you running, they're gonna kick your ass, bro. Like, that's just always been something I known, just being from the streets. Just, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna put their foot on your neck,
something
on your
that
head.
You should not have to know or deal with.
Because they feel as if they have to put their life on the line and they gotta chase you. Obviously, they feel like automatically that you done something wrong.
But you saw them aggressively even getting him out. Like, they did not have to do all of that. Did you hear how they was talking to him?
I seen it. They were talking to him real crazy.
Like, bro.
Man, get your bitch ass out the car, man. Get your motherfucking ass out, bro. Man, get your, you know what I'm saying, man.
They was like, just, that was too much. Like, they should have, you know.
Like, I wondered, did they put lights on him? Then did he stop?
We should still feel protected.
Where is the camera footage from when he got stopped on his car? Where's the footage from when they stopped him? Where's the car cam from when they stopped his car? Like, before he got out.
The chief said
did he keep running? Did he lead them on a high speed chase? Did he try to evade arrest?
Cams where they saw the initial, even following him to where they stopped him.
Did he try to evade arrest by running or what? What made them aggressively do that on some Rodney King shit? Like, damn.
They look like they walked up aggressive. You said he already had his door open. Or something.
Yeah, his door. When I was the video, I seen his door had appeared open, but at the same time,
I don't care. It didn't cause fire.
When they had him in handcuffs and he was like not. They wanted him to roll over on his stomach, and he didn't want to roll over on his stomach
because he was scared.
He was fearing for his life, and he just was like tensed up, super tense because they were tense. They was real tense.
It takes all of you to approach
He was tense, like, man, I could die. Like, I'm finna run. Fuck all this.
Sending threats and all that. He was just. I mean, I know he was in fear. I mean, he was just in fear.
But like I always,
they didn't really beat him till after his handcuffs was on. So he wasn't a threat. They was just being low down. He was not a threat at that point.
So
he had his handcuffs on behind his back, which is uncomfortable as it is. Then y'all steady kicking and beating me, and I can't do anything, like, but take it. And I'm losing consciousness, Like,
so I think all of this shit starts at home. It starts by how you was raised. Real talk. Because I'm teaching my kids, hey, comply, do what they tell you to do. Yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. If they tell you whatever they tell you, do it. And then once you get to a phone, just call us and we'll come save the day.
he just saw like they finna do something to me. Because how they came to
what
the
I'm saying
car,
is we gotta leave the audience it's a lot of youth and people will watch this channel. We gotta leave the audience and people with some kind of answer of what to do and how to handle yourself in these situations when the police detains you. When you being detained, yes sir, no sir, do exactly what they want, because if you don't, it's gonna only lead to more aggression from them. Right or wrong?
Cause Denzel on training day.
That's a movie. We talking about real life.
Denzel on training day was a prime.
Side though, man. Rest in peace to Tyre Nichols, man, and his family. You know what I'm saying? And
condolences to his
family, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
strength.
Main thing we can learn out of this, bro, is this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, you a black man. We already got a fucking target on our back from them. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Especially riding in the car he was riding in. I think he was riding in one of them scat packs or something. Because those are the cars just getting stolen majority of the time.
If you in Memphis and something happened to you,
police be hating too. Police be hating on what niggas. Hey, listen. Police be hating on what we be riding in, bro. Because this is 2020. This is 2020 and I nigga got stopped for nothing. Like niggas, they literally hate on your vehicles, bro, too. And if you feel, I guess they felt some kind of way with Tyre, you know what I'm saying, when he rode by him. That's what the story what I heard, right?
It's something stupid of why they pull him over. I don't really know the exact words he was using, but I heard him on the camera trying to describe why they initially pulled him over in the first place, and it don't make sense. It's like he crossed them or he did something that they thought was disrespectful. I don't know.
But it was uncalled for what they did. They really took it to the extreme and like, they get what they deserve. You know what I'm saying? I hope that,
a lot of people
they keep
learn from their actions.
Because I heard most of them niggas bonded out. And one of them stayed in, but they bonded out for a good reason. Because they was probably going to get their ass tortured in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? For what they did to bruh. Especially if they found out who they was, because 201 ain't no play. You get in them holding cells and they close the doors, it's pretty much over with for you. Especially if the whole cell against you by yourself. 12 niggas against one nigga. Just like y'all did him, you know what I'm saying?
And just like the police officers do it go on down to But
it's interesting because it's just like the narrative you was also saying too. If there was a white cop, right? What was the narrative you were saying? Like, if it was a white cop,
no,
they hurried up and they took their time and getting him in jail.
Most of the time,
but since it's the black cops,
they trying to make an example. I believe because they black and they tied up all this Black Lives Matter stuff. They saying, look, they black police, they did this, so let's put them out there and have them nationwide like all these white cops been out there. Then that'll just change the whole narrative of this Black Lives Matter stuff that they tired of seeing anyway. Because look at your black cops, they doing the same thing,
right?
So it's like, it's crazy.
Yeah, but
right.
Peace and love, y'all. Know what I'm saying? We gonna drop some links. My wife, she got a channel. What's the channel?
Hey.
We're gonna drop the link to the channel. Tell us what's the channel.
No.
You don't want people over there?
This is my channel, right here.
All right. And we're gonna drop some links to her. So we're gonna drop some links to her stores as well.
Yeah.
We're gonna drop some links to her stores as well, her online stores. I want y'all to support my wife and her movement, what she got going on. Like and subscribe to the video, you know what I'm saying?
Like and subscribe.
Please, y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna, pass our videos around the algorithm, let people see them more so than not. Share the video if you really like what you hear, you really like the content, share the video.
Comment below on your thoughts of the whole situation.
And hit the notification bell too so you guys can get notified anytime I drop new content, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We gonna edit this video up a little bit, and we gonna put footage of the actual spot where Tyre, you know, had last final moments of his life. You know what I'm saying? Literally. And yeah, peace and love, y'all. 100. So yeah, y'all, I'm about to pull on the block where they beat up that young man, you know what I'm saying, Tyre, you know what I'm saying, and just give y'all a little footage of where the area was, and you know what I'm saying, where he actually ran to, because he ran down this sidewalk. You know what I'm saying? This, you know, it's one of my block. It's my block right here, Ross Road. You know what I'm saying? I stay off of Ross actually, but it was actually right in our backyard, and this is where the area happened at. You know what I'm saying? You see people hopping out. What's up, big bro? What's going on, fam? What's going on, bro? I was just hollering at you. I saw you over here, you know what I'm saying, when I came through. You know what I'm saying?
But we also need to see ourselves.
Facts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Senseless, bro, but yeah, facts. 100, bro. Hell yeah. Love, brother. And then you got the news right here setting up, you know what I'm saying? You can see they probably putting anything up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, people, families coming out, paying their respects. You got the news setting up, crew right here setting up, you know what I'm saying? And this is the block where they beat them up at, you know what I'm saying? Just fucked up, bro. Like, real talk. It's like, man, we gotta start, you know, really coming together as a community. You know what I'm saying? And keeping the stuff tight knit, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a neighborhood watch right here. You know, people could have came outside. I know it was late. I know it was at night, but you hear some commotion, you come outside, you see what's going on, you know what I'm saying? But see how the officers is, they like to tell you to, you know, get out the way or go in the house and stuff like that, but that ain't what we, as a community, we all supposed to stand together. When we see police doing wrong, we gotta come together and stop them and film them, you know what I'm saying? Put them on blast so they lieutenants can come on the scene and stop what's going on, you know what I'm saying? You know, so we just got to do better, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got to do better. RIP to my guy, Tyre, man. And, you know what I'm saying? That's the street right there, Castlegate. And, you know what I'm saying? Just senseless violence, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit got to stop, bro. You know what I'm saying? The police got to chill out. You know what I'm saying? And they got it bad because, you know, the news and, you know, downtown, they got it bad too. You know what I'm saying? Downtown, they got it bad too, because the CEOs, they treat people like shit down there too. They beat people up in front of other inmates, under other people that just going through processing. They beating people up, trying to put fear in folks and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just a fucked up environment, bro. Like, the police, we just need better enforcement. You know what I'm saying? Better people in positions, you know what I'm saying? That's responsible. It knows how to respect people, you know what I'm saying? You know? So, yeah, that was the footage, y'all. A little footage of what's going on. Happened right in our neighborhood. This is Ross Road, you know what I'm saying, right here. I stay off of Ross. Ain't exactly Lewis Street, but I'm off Ross, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Fucked up.